Faster! Faster! Gotta go faster! Go! That was one of the best Daytona 500s I've ever seen. Hey everybody, just wrapping up here. So right here what we got is we got the Doc 16V volt. That's the engine right there on this bad boy. I was fixing the crankshaft over here on the convertible, and it was a little loose down here, so I had to replace that right there. And then I was mixing with some of the time shaft links in the back here. They were a little off kilter, so I had to calibrate this baby so that she's fast off the line. I care about speed. Ooh, man, I had to fix the carburetor on the left hinge. That left hinge flange, it was ticking a little. Every time I get to the stoplight, it'd be ticking a little. I hear tick, 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 tick. So now it's all good, and it's time for us to talk about what we're doing today. That's right, everybody. Daytona 500. Woo! Look at that. They got that old wussy old Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon, old wussy. Drive the rainbow car. Let me introduce myself. It's your boy Squirrel. I do have a story about the nickname. I'll share that with you a different time. But anyways, I'm going to be recording this, and I'm going to share it with all my family on Facebook. Hey, if you see this video on Facebook, then you better give me a thumbs up, because I know you like it. All right, let me set the scene for you. Sunday, I don't know the date, but it's Daytona 500 day, my favorite day of the year. I've been outside working on the car for a little bit, and I'm gonna come in here and do exactly what I wanna do, and that's sit here on my comfy couch. Really nice couch, got it rooms to go. Financed it for 48 months. We only got like 45 more months on before it's ours, and then when we get this one paid off, we some pillows for it. Right now it's just the couch and my dog. Wife's working the late shift tonight, so she ain't gonna be here. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. My boss asked me to come in and fill in for a few hours a day. You know what I told him? I said, nope, not today. My wife said, will you do some stuff for the honey list? And you know what I told her? Nope, not today. What y'all doing over there? Keep your hands to yourself. Licking on her. My dogs were brother and sister until one day I caught them. They came daughter and stepson. True story. It's making me uncomfortable. She's staring at me while he licks her. This is gross. I need to get back to racing. All right, the race is about to start, and there's two things I need every race day. They get me going. They get me fired up for race day. I gotta walk out to the garage fridge because wife says I can't keep my drinks in the house fridge no more. I'll be right back. All right, race day traditions. Here we go. Race day tradition number 1. Monster Energy drink. Now, there ain't many races I walked without my Monster Energy drink. I think it's one of the finest beverages there are. I drink my Monster Energy drink for the first half of the race, and then when this is done, I know when it's time to step up and really start to celebrate for my second half of the race, which is when the real magic happens. One of the best, I would say the best beverage per ounce, because it tells you right on the can. Natural ice. Look at that. 5.9% alcohol per ice brewed for a naturally smooth taste. And let me tell you, it is a natural smooth taste. I bet it's made in Tennessee. That's how natural it tastes to me. Check it out, man. They got Peyton Manning in the pace car. Ha! Nationwide is on my side. Man, I love that guy. He makes the funniest commercials. He's a quarterback. He's a good one too. Played at University of Tennessee. That's where some of the smoothest whiskeys and liquors in the world come from. So you know he was born good. It's almost race time. And if you're wondering, yes, I wear my glasses on race day because it keeps the glare off the flat screen television. Keeps me in the zone. Keeps me focused. Keeps my energy levels high. Back to the race. Man, all right, I'm gonna go sit down now. I'm really pumped. I'm super excited. I can't wait. I don't know who's gonna win this. Real quick note, I wanted to watch the race over at Twin Peaks, but I'm not allowed to go back there anymore for a few months. Not because I was kicked out or anything, but my wife kind of getting jealous about me going over there so much, calling pretty girls. They like when I come in. Generally, I tip them anywhere from 8 to 12% on their tip if the service is real good. They always treat me so nice there. All right, time for some nectar of the gods. Crack that bad boy open. If I could be sponsored by one sponsor, it'd be from the nectar of the gods, Monster. Gives me so much energy, and it's really healthy for you. I hear Monster is one of the healthiest beverages you can drink. That's why all the athletes drink it. It's like Gatorade, but with like lots more energies in it and lots more vitamins for you. Very good. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Now it's time to sit back, put my feet up, watch the race. My drink's almost gone. I'm ready to step up to the next level. Right now, number 17 car is winning, followed by number 22 car, followed up with number 4 car, Harvick. Johnson's number 48, and I like Johnson, boy. He coming up the spot there now. And I got Kyle Busch, although he's back here at number 41. It's a nice position. Got Larson over there coming up there. Numbers keep changing so fast, it's hard for me to keep up, man. It's like these cars are going like a couple hundred miles an hour or something. How fast do they go? They go like 400? They go like 400 or 500? It's getting good. Still watching. Uh-oh! What? Oh no! Oh golly! Man! Dadgummit. I was pulling for him to win too, and he came in and just got into a wreck. Alright, I need to get me a drink. Alright, second half of the race is starting. It's my second half for me at least. It's time to get my drink on. Natural ice. Natural. When they put natural on the label, it means it's good for you. Way better than unnatural. I'd never drink unnatural ice. Only natural ice. If Squirrel can get 2 sponsors, it'd be Natural Ice, right there, and Monster. Try to crack the cold one, boys. Hey, boys. Cheers. That is good stuff. Natural ice is natural and smooth as ice can get. Let me give you a little backstory about Squirrel. I wasn't really into racing. Okay, I grew up in a small town in Florida called Interlaken. And Interlaken's a very small place and lots of people like NASCAR up there. And I never was really into it. I liked other things like the Jacksonville Jaguars and Florida Gators. Then 2 things changed my life, okay? 2 movies, 2 documentaries. A documentary about NASCAR, and it was in IMAX, and it was amazing. The roar of the engines, the crowd, the speed. Oh man, it's so exciting. The real thing that got me into racing, and the number 1 reason why I'm such a huge NASCAR fan, is a documentary called Talladega Nights, and it's a story of a man who was bred and born to be a winner, and his life goes to shambles. It's a true story about a man named Ricky Bobby who makes his way being the top and having it all, and then going all the way back to the bottom and almost losing his best friend, and then coming back to the top and strong and finishing strong. And let me tell you, if you haven't seen this documentary, it is one of the best documentaries I've ever seen. Yeah, so that's really why I got into racing so big. Talladega Nights. Hey, let me give a quick shout out to my boy Jimmy Ricky. I'm looking at you, Jimmy. I know you like them racings. You like them racings good. Faster! Faster! Gotta go faster! Go! Wow! Man, that was one of the best Daytona 500s I've ever seen. This is my first ever NASCAR 500 vlog from the Daytona area, from my house, and I just want to say thank you. All right, guys, Squirrel out. Double Fist of Fury. Hell yeah. Drink them up, boys. Watch this. I call this the Yellow Mellow Surprise.